Hey guys, so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about adrenal fatigue and my personal experience with it as a human design projector. So I discovered the human design system in 2020, and obviously that was, a very difficult year. I had done a lot of exercise prior to 2020. I'd lost weight. I was very, very slim, but also very, very strong because I was using weights. And when lockdown hit in 2020, I did continue to exercise in a slightly different way. However, something was going on with my deconditioning, deconditioning my sacral to, really step into my power as a projector. And over the next year, from sort of like mid 2020 to mid 2021, I really started to go down in my ability to exercise. And I noticed that I started really needing a lot of rest. And by the time 2022 hit, I was getting to the point where I would have a client at 10 o'clock in the morning and then finish at 11. And then I would have to get into bed. I'd be so exhausted. And then I'd get out of bed for my client at 12, do another client session, then have some lunch and get back into bed again. Finish at 3, get back into bed again. And I was really struggling at this time in 2022 with adrenal fatigue. And really, I only really started fixing it in 2023 when I hired a nutritional therapist. I had some tests done, and we kind of like made sure that I was, I had various things that were going on in my gut. I had candida, I had toxins, I had mold, I had various other things that were going on, like my probiotics, all the bacteria and everything weren't correct in me. So I started my health journey through that, and that actually ultimately fixed my adrenal fatigue. And this is a really common thing for projectors in the human design system to go through. We have issues with fatigue, with hormones, thyroid issues. I've also had thyroid issues in my life as well. And just wanted to say that any health issue that you do have as a projector, it is, and this might be triggering, it is because you're not living in alignment with yourself. And for me, that misalignment matched with my deconditioning journey of the first 2 years of my deconditioning. And it was difficult. It was really, really difficult, because not only was I trying to decondition my sacral so that I could live in this really easy flowing lifestyle where I was able to just be rather than do, it was really hard to consciously become aware that I was doing too much, because, the not self with the undefined sacral is when is enough enough. But also, I was going through this adrenal fatigue where my exercise was just going down, my fatigue was just going up, and I was having all these issues around, energy. And where I am now is actually incredible if I think about it, if I think about the way my body is and the fact that I'm a projector as well. And some of what I'm going to say, really, I'm hoping will help you if you are a projector and watching this around fitness and movement, because there's a lot of conditioning out there in the human design world, in pop HD as I call it, whereby projectors are being told that we need to rest. It is actually conditioning people right now. Even though human design is supposed to be a system that deconditions you away from the societal norms and brings you back to your true self, human design itself is also a conditioning tool. And where it is conditioning projectors is that we are saying you need to rest. And rest, a lot of people are saying this, a lot of people are saying rest is lying down. You should be in bed, you should be on the sofa, you should be sitting down. And that was actually the crux of the start of my adrenal fatigue and how I got into it. And it's not just me as well. I've had other conversations with other projectors, same issue with me. They started to rest, they started to, not do so much, started to not work so much, and their body just threw an absolute fit at them. And it's because we are human beings in a human body. So regardless of whatever your human design type is, it does not matter. You need to use your body regardless. You need to move your body, use your body. It doesn't matter what it is that you do, whether it's something light like yoga, walking, Pilates, anything like that, or whether it's something bigger and heavier like me lifting like 100k off the gym floor, which I can do, by the way, as a projector. It doesn't matter what it is, but you are designed to move your body. If you are a projector who is an energy projector, so you have one of your motor centers defined, like me, I have my root center defined, then you need to move. If you are any type in the human design system and you have one of those 4 motor centers defined, your sacral, your root, your emotional solar plexus, or your heart center, if any of those are defined, you need to move your body. I don't care what the conditioning says. I don't care what it says about being a projector. You need to move your body. Otherwise, you will crash into adrenal fatigue or any other kind of autoimmune issue or fatigue issue or hormone issue. And yeah, that is my message for you for today. It's, if you're a projector, you still need to move your body. So I hope that this has found you in a time where, you might be thinking, oh, I don't really get this. Why is this whole projector thing not working for me? Why do I feel worse because I have, laid around all day, right? And I get it. We need to decondition from that go, go, go society that we live in. We do need to rest. I'm not saying don't lie down. We do need to rest. But I just want to bring your attention to the fact that the human design itself, especially if you're a projector, is going to condition you. So you do you, because that's what you need in your life. You need to move your body.